got our grocery list.
Food City.
Yes.
On, what is this, Veterans Boulevard, right? And we're gonna grab some things. We're going camping. We've been to KOA before, but we're gonna head back over to KOA, spend the night, and have some fun, show you guys around if you haven't been.
So we're in Site 401.
Look at that white trailer's at where we camped last time.
We were really close to the office, weren't we?
Big rig right there, isn't it?
That is a big rig.
Nice.
Is that our table? Look at our little table and chairs on our back here. That was easy. Pull in, wasn't it?
Very less, not very painful at all.
Look at that pretty church over there with the trees. So we got 6 chairs at our table. If we had any company.
Wait a minute. There's just 2 of us.
I know. That's why I'm saying we could have company. Here's our fire pit for the fireside chat.
I want to come back to that right here, man.
Okay. We're going to move it back some. Here's the river over here.
Looks like they're working on the walkway down there. The river looks like it's just barely going. But how cool. And this is a great place. Yeah, we'll link up in the corner there, I think. When we stay here first time, right after we got the van, actually.
And we're pretty close to the office up there at the front. Yeah.
It's a huge difference in here and there.
Yeah.
When you look at the site and
Yeah, but we like it back here.
the other place wasn't bad.
It wasn't,
you know?
but I like this better.
I think we'll take a trip on the bike, show you guys around the campground.
Well, we can put our chairs really close to this for the fireside chat.
Yeah. So we were at Buc-ee's, and Smoky's earlier,
Yes.
and we got us some sandwiches. Did you get a sandwich?
I didn't.
Well, what are you going to eat for dinner?
I got
a chopped brisket.
a cup of stuff I like. There's smoked turkey in it, and cheese and pretzels and stuff like
Well, you
that.
can have some of my brisket. I won't eat it all. You know?
But we got cheesecake. That's what we're gonna have for dessert. Share.
Yeah, there we go. Here, where are we? Great Smoky Mountains. Good news. We got Wi-Fi.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna lie. This is hard without the big boy.
It is.
Very difficult. We're thankful for all of you. Your comments have just been unbelievable.
Yes, we are.
My goodness, crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
It's been a very hard week and very painful.
Buc-ee's chopped.
Brisket. I really like these from Buc-ee's too. I've gotten them before. It has little pretzels at the top, but has all these different kinds of cheese in there. You like that pepper jack cheese?
Why don't you chase that sandwich? I really like these. I've told you that, guys. That
Yeah, I've tasted it before. It has so much brisket on it. When I was warming up the brisket, I left some out for me to try.
Yeah.
It's good. Can you open it, please?
Thanks for joining us here. We'll get a fire going after a while. We do have some Wi-Fi. That's good. I remember we had it here last time.
Right. You want me to say a prayer?
Oh, sure.
Lord, we just love you and worship you and thank you for this beautiful day to be in the Smokies and to be camping. Thank you for all of our community that's reached out to us, and they're going to miss our sweet Big T as well, and all the prayer requests that people have given us for their loss and sickness and things they're going through.
I think we forgot something. We bought a cheesecake at Buc-ee's too. Here she comes.
Cheesecake with glaze from Buc-ee's.
See if it's what you remember. I'm not fighting you over that crust this time. That's just ridiculous, honey.
Good.
Why?
Good.
Why go back this way? Why can't you go straight down?
I did go straight down.
No, you didn't. You went, That's the way you go straight down.
Why don't you teach a class on how to, the proper way to eat cheesecake and see how many people sign up?
Well, you'd fail, I can tell you that right now.
Well, I'm going to hang this up with tears in my eyes. Look at him. Aww.
All right, let's go for a tour.
Okay.
You hanging on back there?
I'm on.
There's the closest bathhouse to us, right there. It's gonna be a good night for a fire, I think.
I think so. Quite a few tents right there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run this stop sign so everybody on the YouTube police can fuss at us. Here we are. Back up to the front, and over to the left they do have heated pool and lazy river. I think it's open from like 9 to 9. Let's see if I can circle around here and show that to you guys.
There's the playground and jump pad over there.
See it right over there? Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty.
And there's tons of stuff here for the kids.
Yeah, so right up here is the playground and jump pad and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
See over there for the kids?
Looks like a sandbox over there.
They do train rides with them, and
Yeah, almost every KOA does that.
they do, especially the bigger holiday ones.
Hey, I'm not on.
What happened to you? I thought you were on the back.
I was standing up talking about this stuff and you started moving.
Oh, you better stay on here with me. Now, the great thing about this KOA is right here, you just take a left out of here, stay on this road, and Dollywood is right there. Pigeon Forge, you're in the downtown here.
Now there's a lot of there's quite a few cabins right up here in this area.
Yeah, but you're in a great location. Okay, you on?
Yes, I'm on.
I got to check every time I take off now. There's some folks to enjoy the lazy river. Okay, here we go. From the entrance in, there's a dump station right here on the left. You can see right there. Also right over here to the left, they have, well, there's a place where they do things with the children during the day, programs. Here's a couple of smaller little cabins.
Here's a doggy park.
And the doggy park there. That's got an outdoor chimney, fireplace there, those cabins. I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Cabins up here to the left, nice decks on them. Yeah, there's 143. Over here to the left is 161. Bathhouse here.
Yeah, bathhouse
up on this end. It's really big sites up in here. Just a nice campground, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
Lots of shade.
Now there's a bunch of other cabins right there.
Now these places right here are really, really nice. They've even got, fire pit, table, a little bar area.
They have stools.
Over there on the right, yeah. Hi. It's a D on the left, 118 on the right. There's 117. On the right, all these look like they have the really nice fire pits. 115. Yeah, 114. And all these right through here again are on the river. There's a little path right here.
Oh yeah, this is where we walked one time, right?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, we were staying here. It was winter, and we walked over here. It was really cold to see some of the Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm.
Patriot Park, right?
Yeah. The tent's set up here, I guess, for something's going on. But you can see all the Christmas lights are up here in Patriot Park. Such a pretty area, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's just ride on over and eat at the oatmeal. Right there it is. We're just right here.
I know, we are. Right here at the old meal. Kim's like, let's just ride on in there and eat. Here we go, back toward the van. Okay, we showed you all the fire pit. It's way down there.
Yes.
We have, let's see that, show them. They might not be able to see that. We got some Nutella chocolate
Spread.
graham crackers and some of these high-dollar marshmallows from KOA.
Oh, am I supposed to have the graham crackers?
No, we don't need graham crackers. Let's just put some Nutella on this. I think
Okay.
that'd be good.
Now, a lot of people say Nutella's good on s'mores with the marshmallows and the graham crackers, but we have graham crackers. Do you want me to go get you some?
I don't believe I want any.
Okay.
We'll just put a little bit on this marshmallow. But here, I gotta reach way down in here. These marshmallows, if you saw the last video,
Came from KOA, and they're really fancy, square, really soft, really good. They're handcrafted from KOA.
well, folks, you know, this is our first camping trip without Big T. And it's been difficult today and tonight.
Yes.
He's usually sitting right here.
Yeah, he's just on my lap.
Oh,
It's something we talked about today, just that in our last camping video when he was with us and we were using these KOA marshmallows, trying them out for the first time, our fireside chat was about change, about the seasons of change, like in the fall and different seasons, and then seasons of our life and how things change. And now here, only a week later, when we're filming this trip, it's just been, a week where we lost Big T, and so the change is real, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
I mean, we have cried.
Here you go, put me some on there. We have.
We've
It's been
cried and
tough.
cried and cried, and it's definitely been a big change, and it's going to feel like that for a while.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's amazing how attached you get to those guys, isn't it?
Yeah, and those of you who have pets,
Which, by the way, if we haven't said this yet, thank you all so much.
Yes.
Your comments mean so much. It's amazing to us. The
Yes.
love and support. Crazy.
Yeah. Because we know you all love Big T too, and
That's good.
is it good?
Nutella chocolate.
It's going to take time for us to get used to it. At least, we don't know what we're going to do about if we'll get another dog, another pug, or what on down the road. But for now, we're just taking time for the Lord to heal our hearts and
celebrating the life of that little rascal.
yes, several of our viewers and subscribers have pointed out in comments this week that, how wonderful that we have these recordings of these videos of memories with him, and we'll always have that. We can always look back on them. And I'm not going to lie, like the most recent
Video before this one?
Yes, the video that Mike we put out right after we lost Big T, and he was in them, because we still have some more that he's in. It took me a while to be able to watch it, just because I knew he was going to be in it.
Yeah.
And, it's just been hard. Loss is never easy. It's a part of life, but it's so, so hard. And we can just feel the emptiness, at home and in the van and on this trip. And we had him for 15 years, and that's a long time. And we just loved him so much. But one thing that we talked about today is the blessings that the Lord gives us in pets and other people, and just life here on this earth, the blessings that He gives us that bring us so much joy, like a loved pet that we just love so much.
Yeah.
They're here to be a blessing for us, and yes, to give us joy, but they're not our source of joy. Because if they're the source of our joy, then we will never have joy again when it's gone, when they're gone. And so God has to be the source of our joy. And He is. And we both believe, which sure lots of you all do too, that there's going to be dogs in heaven. There's going to be animals in heaven.
Yeah, the Bible says the lion will lay down with the lamb.
Jesus will be riding on a white horse.
When He returns.
My Father owns a cattle on 1,000 hills. I mean, there's just too much in the Bible about animals that the new heaven is sure to be full of animals that we can love. And we're planning on seeing Sadie, our Dachshund, who passed away 2 years ago, and Big T, our precious pug.
The Bible talks about how there'll be a new heaven and a new earth, and I think the new earth will actually resemble this earth somehow, just be all new. But if you think about God and going to be and creating a new heaven and new earth, I mean, why wouldn't He allow animals?
Right. For our joy.
It's not going to steal our joy from Him.
No.
So, anyway.
It'll just be added joy to our lives there. And
you wrote a great blog post right after, I guess, the day after Big T passed. Why don't you share a little bit of that with us? It's at KarenGirlFriday.com, by the way.
Yes, KarenGirlFriday.com. And it's basically just about how we can have broken hearts, and most of us aren't strangers to a broken heart, and Big T passing away definitely broke our hearts. But we know the God who mends broken hearts, the one who mends broken hearts, and that's the Lord.
Wait a minute, you think about how many times in our lives our hearts have been broken over different things.
Yes.
And how those have been mended and put back together. I mean, we're not perfect, and we still have hurt, still have pain and all those things, but it's just amazing to me how in life we walk through those difficult seasons and times.
People can break our hearts, and of course the loved ones pass, going on. Yes, and I just wanted to share a couple of scriptures from my blog post this week about the Lord who mends our broken hearts, and that I use in my blog post. And I also mentioned all of you all in the introduction of my blog post about not only did we love Big T, but so did so many people in our YouTube community and our YouTube channel. And I even quoted some of the things you all would say, like, Big T is the favorite at our house. Mike and Karen are okay. Someone has to hold the camera, LOL. If I could, I would make the long drive just to meet Big T. I love me some Big T. Big T is so precious. Love him. Hug Big T for me. And, there's hundreds more like that. So it's really comforting that we haven't been mourning alone, because we know that you guys were sad to hear, that Big T had passed as well. Here's Matthew 5:4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. I love this one, Psalm 76:23. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. So just keep that in mind, because we're no stranger to broken hearts, and we're sure you're not either. It's definitely part of this world we live in now. And just remember, God is the strength of your heart, and He will mend your broken heart, and He'll stay close to the brokenhearted and binds up our wounds.
Yeah. Can I have this napkin?
Yes. Do you need wipes? I've got wipes,
you got wipes?
too.
Okay. So where do we go from here? Well, we travel on. That's where we're going.
Yes, and it's not easy. We're not saying it's easy, but we don't want it just to be about brokenness, and not that there's a healing that will come, and that the Lord will be with us. Even today in the van, and this first day to go out and film without Him was definitely proved to be very, very difficult. He usually rides in a bed in between our seats, and I kept thinking I had to check on him, rub his head, see if he was asleep, but I didn't have to. So I hope him and Sadie, our dachshund, are playing together.
Yeah. Again, thank all you guys. Your comments.
It was really a source of encouragement to us at a
We need each other.
very dark time, yeah.
Yeah. Sit here by the fire.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see you in the morning for breakfast and let you know everything we think about the campground and talk some more about it. So, see you then. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Pretty morning here. Sun coming up over the Smoky Mountains back there. Had to chain the bike up to the fence there last night. Yeah, see the sun coming up back there? You ready for some breakfast?
All right.
Yeah, we were recently at Buc-ee's and I stocked up on sausage biscuits.
You did. So you're going to have that. I'm going to have yogurt.
Okay. Breakfast by the river. That's hard to beat, isn't it?
That is hard to beat.
And we're going to tell y'all what we thought about the campground here.
Yes.
After a bite or two of this. So the KOA here in Pigeon Forge is just a fabulous location.
Oh,
It's really hard to beat.
We've only been here one other time before, last winter, and it's nice to be here late fall for something different.
Oh yeah.
The bathrooms are really nice.
Yeah, I got a little B-roll here I'll throw in. There's like a couple bathhouses, maybe 3,
Yeah.
I think. Can't remember for sure, but the one closest to us is there's like 2 sets of showers
Yes.
and lots of stalls and clean.
Yes.
Even a place to give your pet a bath if you'd like to do that.
It's a pet bath place.
As far as getting to it, it's pretty easy to get to. You're just across the hill to Dollywood. Last night you could hear the train blowing the whistle and the fireworks going off.
Really close to the old mill. You could walk over to the old mill and Patriot Park and see lights and.
Wi-Fi has been better than most.
Yes.
I'll say that. We were able to stream some last night. There's a few interruptions. I think when everybody at night starts streaming stuff, it's going to be kind of slow.
Yeah.
On Verizon here, we have got full signal on Verizon.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't think of anything else, but y'all can put any questions down in the comments and we'll try our best to answer them.
Yes.
But thanks again for joining us.
Yes. And thanks for coming along with us. That's going to do it for us here at KOA Holiday in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Until next time, we're Fridays.
Forever. Bye-bye, everybody.
Everyone.